We're going to lay back, and our legs are going to go straight up in the air. Point your toes, and we're going to reach up and touch. And you're going to do 25 of these, and your shoulder blades should reach off the floor. If they can't for now, that's okay. Just reach as far as you can, but not with your neck. You should be reaching with your abs. Your abs should be crunching with each lift that you have. Do 25 of these. Keep your legs as straight as possible. Do 25. Then we're going to roll over, and we're going to do bird dogs, which means you get on all fours, a neutral spine, straight. Your right leg goes out in your opposite hand. Your right leg goes out and your left hand goes forward, and you bring it in. And back out and back in. And you're going to do 15 on each side. And if you want to get a little bit more, you can really crunch when you're down like this and crunch and reach that elbow to that knee and go forward. Or to modify, if that's too difficult, you can bring your knee just to the ground and tap it and keep your arm out and then go again and tap your knee and go out. Just keep a neutral spine. You should not feel any straining on your back. And again, this is the accelerate. So 15 on that side, switch and go 15 bird dogs on the other side. Then we're going to stand up. And we are going to do some core workout while we're standing up. You can get a great core workout in a standing position. So stand with your feet hip distance apart. Reach your hands up, and you're driving your knee up to your abs. And you'll feel this right here where your love handles are. I need to back up here. So 1, 2, 3, go whatever pace is good for you, but make sure that you're crunching. You should crunch, crunch, crunch. Do 15 on that side, switch, and drive the other knee up. You're getting a hip flexor workout, you're working your core, your abs. Everything's getting going, and your heart rate's getting a little bit elevated doing this because it's a little bit of cardio, but it's low impact. So do 15 each side. Then you're going to come back down, and we're going to do reverse crunches, which means instead of your head coming up, your legs are coming to meet you, and that works your lower abs. So bring your legs down, keep a neutral spine, lift your legs to a 90-degree angle, and lift up. Up. And see how I'm making a little gap here between the floor and my bottom? That's what you want to see or feel, is that you're having a little bit of a gap, because that means you're really driving it forward. And when you come down, don't have momentum drive your feet down. Bring them slow and controlled. And the lower you bring your feet down, if you can bring them all the way down within a few inches, you'll feel it right here in your lower abs from holding that down. As far as that's comfortable for you, don't strain your back. You can also lift your head up, and that gives you a little bit more engagement with your abs because it's straining from the top all the way to the bottom. So 15 of those. That's the circuit of 4. So then you're back to the beginning, and you're keeping on your back. Toes are straight up, and you're reaching for 25. So we're working a 360 core here today. We're getting everything engaged. 25 of those. Go to the bird dog. 15 on each side. Again, switch. Really drive it in. Stand up. Do knees into your core. Drive your hands down to meet them. 15 that side. 15 this side. Come back down. And then reverse crunch. Legs up. Bring them down. Legs up. Bring them down. Slow and controlled. The better your form, hi Lana, how are you? The better your form, the more core workout you're going to have. So speed is not the name of the game. when it comes to any workout, really, it's all about your form. If you're holding your form correctly, you're going to see more progress than if you just try and power through. So get through 15. And if what you're doing and how you're doing the workout seems too easy, modify with some of the modifiers that I showed you to increase the intensity of crunching a little harder, bringing your knee in a little bit more, having your arms reach up higher and bring them down. There's always a way to modify to make it harder. You can even add a weight to some of these and be holding weights in your hands or putting a weight on your belly to keep it grounded. And there's also a modifier always to give some release if you're feeling like it's hurting your back. So if you go through these today, take a photo of yourself doing it. Let me know which one was the easiest, which one was the hardest, and which one you feel like you really needed it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy Losing the Love Handles Saturday. Let's get to it. Hi, Lana. Have a great day.